What is up, bass fishing freaks? Luke Reeser here from Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors. I got some pretty bad news. Sorry to say, but I'm pretty sure my bass fishing has concluded for 2019. I mean, if we get a decent day and I can get the Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors Pimpin' Crestliner out, we can probably go in the backwaters of Mississippi and try to find some of them wintering holes and maybe pick a few out. But it's really gonna start slowing down because it's 23 degrees right now and it is snowing. We got like 4 inches of snow last night. We're gonna be lucky in the next couple weeks to see a 35-degree day. But that's okay because it's gonna be a little bit before these lakes are frozen. But actually, before you know it, there's probably gonna be a foot of ice. I think we're gonna have a really long winter. But before they're frozen, we got multi-species fishing to do. So we're gonna catch some walleye, we're gonna catch some crappies and bluegills and perch, maybe some white bass, whatever bites, pike. So today I got some live minnows, I got an ultralight and a walleye rod. I got the Vexlar. We're gonna go down to the docks here and drop some jigs over with the Vexlar and see if we can catch some crappie. Maybe try to catch some walleye, and if we can't catch nothing, maybe we'll do some magnet fishing. So I'm gonna get my bibs on, get my boots on. We're gonna tromp through the snow, go down there and see if we can catch some freaking fish. Stay tuned, folks. Schlaunch hunting starts now. Oh God, I feel like a big choo-choo train with all these clothes on. Either I gained some weight or just forgot how I walked with all these clothes on. I feel like a dang polar bear. Grrr. How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. Hey, I'm Luke Reeser. All right, destination. At least this is a ramp and not steps. But I can't slow down. Whoa! Here we go. Okay. I'm probably gonna slip and fall off of this dock. She's snow covered and she's buckled up. We're gonna try to catch some fish. Hey, old girl. It's been a while. How you been? Yeah? I missed you too. Well, we got about 4 feet. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to drop this little hair jig down. Just see if the Vexlar is working. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to work. I've never really done this. I tried to do it off my boat once and it didn't work. Hey, look, it's working. There's my jig. I really feel like I'm ice fishing now. Come here, you slimy little dude. So the Vexlar thing really isn't working. Not right here anyways. I tried all around this dock. Couldn't get a bite. So I'm gonna jig this jigging minnow on the bottom for a little bit. See if we can pick up a walleye, a bass, something that I want to eat it. I don't care what it is. If we can catch one fish that's legal, maybe we'll go home and eat it. Pretty crappy conditions today, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm warm, my legs are warm, my toes are warm, my hands are cold. I'm sick of this damn snow bouncing off my face, making my nose itch. All right. gonna leave that there with a minnow on it. Go see if I have my magnets. Maybe we can find some treasure. Treasure hunting time. I'm pretty much a master magneter now. Look at that, first drop. What'd I find? A little piece of wire. Go me. Gotta find something cool. Last time I went magnet fishing, I found a tape measure, a needle nose pliers, a transom saver, a bunch of other cool stuff. I'll link that video down below, as well as my other magnet fishing video. I'll link them both down below. Go check them out. Fish hook. It's a pretty bad one. Ha! Spark plug. Wonder if it's any good. Wonder if we can polish her up. Whoever's missing a champion J6J spark plug, I got it if you want it back. Heck yeah. I should go make a go-kart or something now that I got a spark plug. Something with a lot of horsepower. Bottle cap. We found a fair share of them. Some seashells. Oh, there's something big here. I feel like I'm getting it, but it's slipping. Haha! A chain. How ironic is that? So, in my very first magnet fishing video, go and watch that. Me and Laney Bug docked up here with the Crestliner, and we asked the owner here if he cared if we magnet fished off this. He's like, "Oh, go ahead." He said, "I lost a chain right in here somewhere a couple days ago. See if you can find it." I wonder if this is his chain. I'm assuming it is. I'll leave it by his door up there. That is freaking cool. Big old chain. Alright, let's see if we can find some other cool stuff. And that's why it felt like it was slipping. It was the chain coming up off the bottom. One link at a time. I'm pretty excited about that. You know, if somebody handed you a chain or a bottle cap or an old tape measure, you'd just be like, "Hey, what's this junk?" Yeah, whatever. But when you find it on the bottom of a lake with a magnet, it's pretty cool. You know, there's a story behind everything. You wonder what some of these stories are. You know that bottle cap that I just caught? It's in my pocket. You wonder, what's the story behind that? You know, like, the guy who was drinking it, was he fishing? Did he have the best day of his life out here? Was he partying? You know, did he go on the other side of the lake with his girlfriend and get freak nasty when no one was looking? There's a story behind everything you find at the bottom of the lake. Oh, heck yeah! Another padlock. We found a padlock before. Never one like this. This is more like a gun lock. Project's child safe, not for resale. Huh. I don't know if that's one they use on their like boats and motors and stuff, or if it's like a gun lock. But heck yeah, I'll take her. That's pretty neat. What in the hell kind of donkey crap is this? It's freaking October and they got the docks out already? Jesus. Anybody around here never heard of not fair weather fishermen's? My God. This kind of chaps my ass. They take the docks in already. How's a guy supposed to magnet fish when he can't walk out on the dock? Well, maybe they left something behind, like right there. Yeah, I know, right? Good luck finding something, Luke. So if I had my longer rope, suppose I got the other dock out too down there. This is stupid. Alright, well at least I got one dock left. I was gonna say, when am I supposed to tie the Pimpin' Crest liner to when I come out here fishing? I put my boat in without the docks plenty of times. It's not that big a deal. But I'm really glad that they left one at least, so I can magnet fish. Last year I was gonna try to ice fish off that. I don't even remember when it was, in December probably. There was like 2 inches of ice on the lake. And I came out here to go fishing at the spillway and I noticed that there was ice on the lake, like 2 inches. I walked out one step and I think my second step I fell through. So I'm like, oh sweet, I didn't have any of my ice fishing stuff with me. And I thought about going home and getting it, but I'm like, you know what? I'll fish at the spillway today and tomorrow I'll bring my ice fishing gear and I'll drill holes off the dock and fish off the dock, try to catch crappie and bluegill and stuff. So I came out here the next day and the frickin' DNR was here with a skid loader getting these docks out, busting through the ice. Oh, I was so mad. If I would have flip-flopped them, I could have made a sweet video of ice fishing off that dock. But anyways, let's go out here and see if we can catch something with the magnets. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. First one on the dock today. Imagine that. Huh? I'm waiting for somebody to pull in and be like, what incarnation are you doing? Remember my last magnet fishing video? When I come up out of the spillway down there, when it started pouring, magnet in hand, and the DNR warden was just coming down to check my license or see what I was doing when I come running up out of there, and I scared the crap out of him. Thought I was gonna get shot. Note to self, don't ever intentionally or not intentionally scare a law enforcement officer. That has been the Luke Reeser Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors tip of the day, just the tip. Huh? Got something? 3 things. Holy cow. Got a bolt. Another bolt. And whatever this is, piece of a, looks like the top of a padlock, but 3-fer. That's a hat trick. Come on, give me something cool, like a gun. There was a kid that lost his thumb out here this year. Tubing accident. Look at that. A leaf. I don't want to find his thumb. No disrespect to the kid, because that sucks. And I don't wish losing a thumb upon anybody. But I don't really want to find your thumb. It's probably in a muskie's belly anyways. Now we'll have a man-eating muskie out here. He got a taste of a human flesh, eating some little kid's thumb. Then I'll have to make a horror movie and be the next Steven Spielberg, modern day Jaws, Lake Placid. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'll shut up. How am I catching leaves? This is a magnet, not a frickin' leaf mulcher. Look at that knot that I learned how to tie in Boy Scouts. Ain't coming off now. Freezer's getting a little empty. I think I got like 2 bags of walleye. So we're gonna have to get on this, folks. We're gonna have to start catching some fish so I can eat. I'm whittling away. What do we got, Johnny? Piece of tubing. Metal tubing. How cool is that? Not very. Better than nothing. All right, folks, well, that's gonna do it for today. The magnet bite was okay today. We didn't find anything like off the wall awesome, but we found some pretty neat stuff. Cool find of the day is probably got to be that chain that I found. And the story behind that, like I explained earlier, is the owner of that boat rental place lost that chain this summer and wanted us to find it for him. And you know, I've been there 3 times now, and 3rd time's a charm. You know, I guess all I needed was some snow and 23 degrees to find it. But here's some of the other stuff we found today. Last find of the day right here, we found this piece of metal tubing. Right there too, I found this bolt, that piece of metal, and this bolt all in one shot. That was my hat trick of the day. I think this was the first find of the day. Little piece of nail or something bent over. Found another bottle cap, spark plug. That was pretty cool. Never found a spark plug before. And then we found this padlock, and I'm pretty sure it's a gun lock. Project Child Safe, I'm assuming. You know, I think we give these away at the sheriff's office, and they look just like this, so I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Not a bad day of magnet fishing. I wish the crappie and walleye would have been biting a little better. I wish yesterday's bow hunting would have went a little better, but what do you do? You know, I could be sitting inside getting fatter, but I'm out here challenging the elements of Wisconsin to bring you guys the best content on YouTube. Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors is not going to slow down at all. We are going into winter 110% with videos, non-stop action, whether we're magnet fishing, whether we're out on the Pimp and Crestliner, whether we're fishing off the bank, off the dock, we're dragging magnets, we're duck hunting, we're bow hunting, we're goose hunting, we're rabbit hunting, we're squirrel hunting. We're doing something, and we're gonna keep doing it all winter. So stay tuned, put your socks on, get some popcorn, some hot cocoa, and tune in all winter long. Don't forget, Tackle Tuesday, every Tuesday from now until springtime. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that now. Hit the bell so you get notified every time I put out a new video. I'm gonna go back and watch some horror movies and get ready to scare some kiddies tonight because it's Halloween. Always remember, you're never too fat to fish.